Hello everyone, good evening all of you. How are you all? So today's topic is how DNS work, because from here question is coming, that's why I am discussing this topic, and this is very important topic to understand. As you all know, as per the 2020 analysis, there was so many theoretical questions from computer network that are the conceptual question from different protocols and all. So that's why I am going to discuss this topic today, and definitely if you are new to this channel, then please subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon to get all the latest update and notification. I think I am audible and visible to everyone. Please try to reply. Update and notification. Hi Tamil, Madhyan and Narmada, Himaja, Meenakshi, Kabita, Krithan, Yogita. Hi, good evening to all of you. Good evening. Audio, video, everything is clear, right? Okay. So as you all know, in this total month I will cover the networking, important area of networking, from where question are coming. So in our last class we have completed the cloud computing and the RSA algorithm also. So today I am going to complete the DNS. Each and every steps of DNS will be clear to you, so that from the DNS any type of question are coming, you can do the question. Okay, so please try to inform all of your friends and tell them to join the class, because it is a free class for all of you. Please try to share this link as much as possible to all of your friends and tell them to join the class, so that they can collect the confirm marks from this area. And as here the 1000 MCQ and PYQS expected question series are going on. Here I am covering the paper 1 and paper 2 both I am covering here. So for paper 1 also 1000 MCQ and paper 2 computer science also 1000 MCQ series is going on till exam. It will be happen, I will continue this series, means as you all know that October first week they have released the exam date. So this is totally free, class. It is going on at 7:10 PM every Monday to Thursday. One day paper 1, another day paper 2. What you have to do to attend this class? You have to go to Unacademy platform, and in Unacademy platform you can search my name. Here this is my name, and Priyanka Chatterjee. Just search my name under NTA UGC NET category, and there you can see all the free classes are already listed there, all the special classes. You have to enroll there and you can join the class. Or if you are watching from your mobile, then try to install Unacademy app and there also register yourself under UGC NET category. Then avail the free classes, because in free classes you are getting the extra benefit that is not possible to provide here on YouTube. Here for the practicing question, the time bound practice is very important. When you are practicing the time bound question, and when there are so many learners, you can compare your performance, because we will show you the leaderboard. I will start the poll. There will be time bound poll. Within that time bound you have to answer yourself. After answering, you can see your rank, that out of other student what is your rank, because ultimately you have to go for the comparative study. When you want to crack the NET or JRF, then the comparative study will be there with others. So that's why it is the big opportunity in the Unacademy platform. When you are coming in the live classes, then you can participate with others, you can join with others to see your performance in live. Not only that, you can send me your doubts also. If there is some question doubts, so you can take a photo and you can send as a attachment, so that I can see your doubts. That is not possible in YouTube, because in YouTube you can only type, but on Unacademy you can send a image also. So here totally free for all of you. Ma'am, one doubt, can you tell how NTA calculate the top 6%. Top 6% how? Because top 6% means top 6%. First they are getting that minimum 40% marks is the criteria. So when you will be greater than 40%, then after that they will list the names of the person or all the candidates, and after that who will be there in top 6% out of all the candidates, that will be the top 6% will get the assistant professor, and top 1% will get the JRF. So that is the criteria only. And here you see there is the benefits of Unacademy. When you are joining Unacademy platform, then every Sunday you are getting the full mock test, weekly full length mock test in Unacademy subscription, and in under free there you will get the unit wise every Monday, Wednesday and Saturday unit wise practice series is going on, mock test is going on, that is you can avail. And here under NTA UGC NET category, under subscription, these are the benefit: full length MCQ and PYQs. New batches are already going to start, that is from tomorrow only 6:30 AM. Tomorrow we are going to start the crash course. That crash course is going to start from tomorrow. That will be a 45 days crash course. Within 30th September I am going to end that crash course. And dedicated doubt clearing session, every 4th day is the doubt clearing. There no topic, only I am taking all of your doubts, I am clearing the doubts there. Even also if you are getting stuck in some question, that question also I am clearing your doubts there, and all the teachers are clearing their doubts. So full length mock test you will get here, and here the previous year's paper solving Saturday and Sunday is also there. These are the offer under UGC NET category. So here you can see PYQs already scheduled here. 15th August 2020 paper, 21st August will be the 2019 paper, 22nd August will be December 2019, 28th August will be June 2018, and 29th August will be PYQs of December 2020. So these are the benefit. Mark your calendar and enroll yourself. It is under Unacademy Plus platform that you can see, and definitely take your subscription today only, because these are the benefit you will get under Unacademy subscription only. That is not possible in free platform. So that's why if you want to take all the benefits of the crash courses, from tomorrow only we are going to start the crash course. Before exam you can complete all the 10 units of computer science with me, and there is the crash course for the paper 1 and paper 2 in batch. So paper 1 will be covered by Ashima ma'am and paper 2 will be covered by me. Under same subscription you can avail this. This is a great opportunity to all of you. The rank booster MCQ series is also going on, because ultimately not only learning the topic but also how quickly you can solve the question, that is also very important. That's why the rank booster MCQ series is also going on. It will be going to end on 27th August, and batch course is also there. So take your subscription under Plus and Iconic subscription. There, this is the fees for the Plus subscription. When you are using this referral code, then you will get 10% off. And here also when you are using this referral code, then you are getting 10% off. So these are the very good benefit for all of you. There are 1 month also available. Now you can go for 1 month, 2 month subscription also, that is also available. So whatever your wish, you can go for it. Must join the crash course, don't miss the crash course. From tomorrow only it is going to start. So today only take your subscription. Today is the last day when you can continue your classes with me. Now come to the www and DNS. What is DNS and what is www? All the topics I am going to cover here. As you all know, www means what? That World Wide Web, right? So World Wide Web, why you are using? You are using it for such that www.example.com, www.unacademy.com. If you are typing that www.unacademy.com, now how it is finding, how it is going on, how to find out that website and how you can avail that website, how it is showing to you, how your browser can identify that, that is only possible through DNS. That is the part of that is the responsibility of DNS. How it is going on, see that here when you are writing anything, this is HTTP is the scheme, that is the protocol, HTTP protocol, that is the protocol and or the scheme through which you are trying to contact with example.com. So this is the name, these are the authority, means which company, website is under which company, that is the authority, that example.com is the company. Now here it is the subdomain, and this is also the subdomains, means it is called the host name. What is the host name? Example, Google, Unacademy, these are the domain, these are the subdomain or the host name. And here it is the top level domain, because here you can see somewhere we are using .in, somewhere we are using .org, means it is telling you which type of domain it is, which type of website it is. This is depending on the top level domain. Through the top level domain, it can categorize all the website, because there ultimately you have to store. In DNS system, they are storing something like categorize. Okay, all the .com website I will categorize here, all the .in will be here, all the .org will be here. So through the top level domain, it is categorized the which website it is. Now here you can see there are other types of query also. You can see that the skirt.php, these are the some number, then language, then silk. What it is? This is means you are sending the parameter just like the argument. When through any link you are sending something, means if you are trying to do A equals to B plus C, then if you want to send this through the query, through the link, then you will see, say here that B equals to maybe 3 and C equals to maybe 5. Then that page will be hit, that may be add.php, that page will be hit, and after hitting that page, from this argument it will take the value, and after that the calculation will be done. So this is the part of through which you are sending the parameter to the query, and these are the names. This is the file name. See here, when you are clicking that, this is the file name. File name means under this domain, actually when you are trying to hit a website, that is the file system, nothing else. There are also so many files are there. In that file you are writing your program, that is actually running. So this is you are writing, means that file is exists there, you are running that file. So this is the file name, and this is the directory name. Directory name means under my website.coms, any website.com, under that there is some folder, then slash, then under that folder the file is there, that is you are executing. Okay. Now come to here that how actually name to address resolution is going on. I am asking the name, that is unacademy.com. Now how, because there are so many websites, how your browser will understand from where I have to take that data? How it is possible? This is possible using the through the name, it is identifying some address where it is, where the pin number is, because when you are sending any like post through by post, you are sending something. Previously we were sending letter. So when you are sending the letter through the by post, then there is some pin number. Everyone is asking ki what is the pin number? Pin number is helping you to identify the area, in which area I have to go. What is the pin number of that post office? Same way, there are for each and every website there is some IP address, right, where actually that is stored. So you have to find out that IP address, then only the data can be sent to you. So this is the work of the name to address resolution that through support of the complex and worldwide hierarchy, computer or the internet basic on the DNS actually very simple providing the name to the address. This is under TCP IP based protocol that we have discussed in our last class TCP IP protocol on Friday. There is name to address resolution means through the name it is mapping with the IP, finding the IP address of the computer and the database by which host name is indexed, means it is doing the mapping with the IP. That IP is mapped with that domain name. You buy some domain name, that domain name is mapped with that IP, and that's why you have to find out the data from that IP. That is the name to address resolution it is going on. Now in this mechanism, the DNS name server which maintain the distributed DNS database. Here it is maintaining a database. What is there in the database? Just you are using your phone book. When means in mobile also, how you are storing all the numbers. Okay, this is the number of this person, this is the number of this person. So when you are trying to call me, okay, maybe I want to call Priyanka ma'am. So what you will search for the Priyanka ma'am, what is the number? You will search with my name Priyanka ma'am, then you are calling directly. You don't know, if I am asking you what is my number, maybe you don't know, but as it is stored in your phone, so when you are typing my name and you are trying to click on that name, then from your phone book, your mobile is hitting that number, and that's why you can contact with me, right? So that is the way that if you are calling your mother, if you are calling your father or any friends, nowadays we are not trying to remember the number. Everything we are storing in the phone book, right? That is the phone book of our mobile. Same thing when you are searching for unacademy.com, in that database will be handled by the DNS. The DNS database, little bit say something like what is your IP. That IP will be stored in that database according to unacademy.com. If you are hitting the unacademy.com, then that database is giving you, yes, you have to go to that IP, then you can get that. But it is not that much easy, because it is not possible to store in one single database. Now there are trillions websites throughout the world. There are so many websites. Is it possible to handle it in one database? Is it possible to handle it through one table? All the database, all the website throughout the world, whatever website it is. So in one table I will store yes, this is the website name and this is the IP. This is website name, this is IP. Is it possible? Logically think, is it possible to do that in one table, in one database I will store everything? Is it possible, guys? No, that is not possible, right? Because it will be huge size. That database also it will be failure. If you are trying to query, that is also failure. So that's why here you have to categorize something. That DNS is categorized in some part. That's okay. First try to identify the maybe category. After that, according to the category I have to go to there, then I can find out it. Okay, so this is the way. Here there is, you can see the local, etc, host, or these are the folder structure or the file. Maintain the similar information in the host for the IP nodes in the IPv4 or IPv6 address. Now in DNS, that is just like the phone book, what I told, that is just like the phone book and internet, humans access information in online through the domain name, like how you are searching .com, .org. This is, you can see .com, here this is .com. Then This internet protocol IP is the IP address. It is searching for that. There are some IP. Okay, I will find out this IP, then I can get it. Okay. So for that also, now how it's work, see one image I am showing you. From that image, that will be more easy to understand it. See that here example.com, you are searching for example.com. Now this example.com means you, through your browser you are typing that example.com. Then the first query is going to the DNS resolver. DNS resolver. The DNS resolver, what it is doing? DNS resolver is sending it to find out the root server, which is my root server. It is find out only that which is my root server. Then it is going to the root server to identify that yes, which category it is. See that one by one. A user typing the DN example.com. Ma'am, what should be strategy to solve PYQ is because solving. I am coming to your question, Apurva. So, web browser and query travels through the internet and go to DNS resolver. Now this resolver, then the root name means after the dot. After the dot, what it is? .com, .org, .in, what it is? It will think about only the root name. Through the root name, this root name server then respond the resolver and address through the top level domain. That top level domain means yes, there are some table, there is a database for the .com website, there is a database for the .in website, there is some database for the .net website, means it is sending you okay, you have to go to that database only. This is the database for this .com website. So DNS server search that .com or .net, then information to the domain and searching for example.com. It is sending you, the step 2 is done, means the step 3 is sending you okay, go to that database. Now the name are very important and the what it is going on in the root server, what it is going on TDL server, you have to remember that because the theoretical question are coming. Okay. Now in the DNS, it is going to the TDL server. In the TDL server, it is asking for the only means yes, it is my website now for the .com. Now this .com, what it will do? Yes, for the .com, then it will find out okay, this is the website. For specifically for that website, there is some table, you have to go to there. In this 4, the resolver makes the request for the .com TDL, and this TDL server then responds with the IP and the domain name server example.com. It is doing it. And lastly, finally, this resolver is coming to the domain name server. For specifically for that domain, that server it is coming, means from where maybe you are whenever you are hosting some website, you have to buy from any hosting provider. So that hosting provider is doing yes, for my hosting these are the website, for this website these are the IP. So maybe now you are going to the database of that hosting provider. From that hosting provider you are searching now. Now that hosting provider is giving you the IP. Finally you get the IP address of example.com, then return to the resolver, and then the DNS resolver is getting it. Got it? That is this is the all the process is going on. And once in the step 8, the DNS lookup, that was the process of lookup, have find out the IP address, then it is showing you the example.com. Finally it is showing you the example.com. So this is the, see that here first it is coming to DNS resolver, then it is going to the root server, then from the root server again it is coming to DNS resolver. Then from the DNS resolver it is going to TDL server. From the TDL server the request is coming, the answer is coming, okay, you have to go to there, and now after that it is coming to that example.com, and finally response is coming to here. Okay, now my response is coming. Then in your browser the response is coming, okay, you have to go to that server, in that IP you are getting that IP. Now when you get the IP from your computer, from your browser, now hit to that server, because now you know the IP, and from that IP finally the website is loading. This is the throughout the process what it is going on. Whenever you are typing something, this is the throughout the process, the 10 steps are going on one by one, and it is recursively and iteratively you are doing, because when you are maybe for 10 minutes you are visiting that website, or maybe for 1 hour you are visiting that website only, means again and again you are hitting that website, some link and something, then it is again fetch that the data from that link, and again it is showing you. That is the process, guys. This is the throughout the process how it is going on. And now I think the DNS is clear to you, and those who are there till now, I can see that at the starting of the class there was maybe 24 to 25 learners, and now I can see only 70 learners are live. That is okay, I am not bothered about that at all. I want to teach them only who want to learn the concept, because there is no shortcut to pass any exam. Remember guys, there is no shortcut to pass the at least UGC, NET, GATE, this type of exam. There is no shortcut. As you want to qualify the assistant professor exam, so that's why you have to learn each and every step. You have to be prepared for the theoretical question, and these are the very important area from where theoretical question are coming. That's why I am discussing there. And those who are listening till now, please let me know, is it clear or not? All the steps are clear or not? Please let me know. Here just try to remember this image, and from the image the names are the very important. Maybe they can ask anyway that what are the, sometimes they are giving the sequence. What is the sequence of the DNS resolver? How from the name you are getting the IP? They will give you that example.com, then it is coming to DNS resolver, then it is going to TDL, then it is coming to root. If they are asking in this sequence, then you will be confused. That's why the sequence have to remember. What is the exact sequence? They can jumble it, and by jumbling they can make 4 options. From the 4 options you have to choose only one option, then you will be confused. Or maybe they can give you some link, and from that link they will ask you that in the root server what it will identify. Is it identifying the host, or it is identifying the top level? What is the top level part of a query, and how it is identifying the top level? What is the work of a TDL server? What is the work of a original server? What is the difference between server, root server and TDL server? So there are so many questions can be come in any way. They can ask the question. How they will ask, really we don't know also, but I know only one thing. If your concept is clear, if each and every steps is clear to you, then only you will be able to handle the question properly. Otherwise you will be not able to handle. Okay, those who are taking this coming exam seriously, definitely you have to read this in that way. Okay, now Apurva was asking, ma'am, what should be the strategy to solve PYQs, because if I solve around 35 questions from paper 2, it is impossible to clear all concepts related to those 35 questions. So please suggest strategy. That's why Apurva, you supposed to start your preparation from previously. That's why you supposed to start your preparation previously, you have not started your preparation previously. Now in one day, if you want to do 35 question, if you one day you want to do 35 question and you don't know any concept, that will be definitely pathetic for you. Why you have not started your preparation previously? Why you are trying to do now everything? That is a big mistake, because when I was telling, when everyone was telling, हाँ मैम डाउट है, क्या डाउट है बताओ? When everyone is telling that yes you have to do this, you have to do this, learn it, come here, क्या डाउट है वो बताओ ना, डाउट क्या है? वही तो मैं पूछ रही हूँ, क्या डाउट है? डाउट क्या है वही तो बताओ. So Apurva, what I can suggest you, come to my 1000 MCQ series and there I am guiding you. That's why I am doing the 1000 MCQ series. And किसका साइज मैटर करते? साइज मैटर करते मतलब यहाँ पे तो आप सिर्फ here you will send only the link. For the link there is no specific size. If your data volume, data size is, if your data volume and data size is high, then to get all the data, means if you are loading a website, in that website there are so many images, there are so many videos, then it will take more time to load. But for resolution, the IP, that will not, that is same for everyone. But when the data is ultimately coming from the server, the data is ultimately loading, how many data you have, how much data you have, what is the size of that data, that is depending when it is loading. But when the from the name to IP, that resolve is going on, then there will be nothing like for the size. Okay. And those who are confused that how to complete it within 45 days, that's why I am telling that within 45 days how to complete it. There are huge syllabus, how you can complete it, how many questions you can do, and what are the topic, what are the important topic you can do, and through the question how easily you can get the concept, how easily you can get the marks. That area I will show you. I am showing you that area, and it's in every class, in every 1 hour class, we are trying to solve as much as question. Through that each and every question I am discussing the concept also, so that through the concept your marks, you can cover your marks, you can get your marks, you can complete the topic as early as possible, as easily. When you are trying to learn by yourself, then you will be confused. But when anyone is there to guide you, then you will be very easily, very quickly, in short time you can do that. That's why पहले जो, that's why you have to come to the 1000. Size मतलब I was telling the size for that ki for the database. For the database, mean in that database, when in one single database, if you are trying to do, if I am trying to tell you ki in your one phone you have to save all the contacts of all the Indian who are the Indian in India, throughout the India, how many persons are there? Can you store all the person database in one table? Is it possible in one table? That's why the different service provider are there, right? The mobile service provider are there, different service provider. They are storing as per their customer data. Like there are different service provider, they are storing their customer data. So same way, who is providing the hosting? There are different hosting provider, they are providing the hosting. Who they are storing their customer data. Yes, if I am a hosting provider, maybe I am providing 1000 number of hosting. So for my customer, I will prepare the table. Yes, this is the name of my customer's website, and this is the IP I have allocated to this customer. This is the IP and this is the website. That specific hosting provider will store it. Okay, and now all the hosting provider will be there in TDL. That TDL can identify, okay, this is the website of this hosting provider. It will point out to that hosting provider, and upper than that there is another one, that is root. That root it identifying you, yes, it is a .com, means you have to go to that table. In that table you can see, yes, for the .com websites, who are the provider. From that you can identify the provider, then you can go to the provider. That is the concept. Okay, this is that. Throughout that you can easily, in gist I can say one thing, that first you are going to here, first you are going to some example .com, then it is coming to the root. The root is identifying is that, yes, where are the .com, where you can find out what is the database for the .com. Then it is coming to that database of .com, it is specifically for the .com. Now in that database there are, it is identifying all are the hosting provider. There are some hosting provider A, hosting provider B, these are the hosting provider who are providing the .com website. Now specifically for your name, maybe they will identify, okay, this is the hosting provider 5. You can go to that hosting provider 5, they can tell you what is the IP. Then it is going to that database, and from that database finally you get the IP. Okay, this is the IP of your website. Okay, got it? बट मैम मैंने साइंस पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से पूछा था, क्या साइंस ऑफ व्यू से मैम? फ्रॉम बायोलॉजी पॉइंट क्या पूछ रहे हैं मुझे पता नहीं. मुझे I am teaching here DNS, I am teaching here computer science, and if you want to learn it, then learn it. If you don't want to learn it, then go. Please don't try to distract others and don't try to be crazy. Please. It is the very important time for all of you. So please don't try to be crazy. Okay. So this is the 1000 MCQ series, guys. Please try to join the 1000 MCQ series from tomorrow. 7:10 p.m. 7:10 p.m. is the class. So try to join here, and definitely this is my name. Go to Unacademy platform. Try to search my name and try to join the classes. And there on under Unacademy platform you will get the unit wise practice session also. This is also totally free for you. And under Unacademy subscription you are getting this. These are the under Unacademy subscription. This is full length MCQ, this is batch course, and this is the doubt clearing, special doubt clearing session, and quizzes, and all the Sunday. CN की सीरीज तो अभी नहीं हुई. CN का ही तो सीरीज हो रहा है. CN का ही तो सीरीज हो रहा है. यहाँ पे कॉन्सेप्ट ही तो हो रहा है. पूनम वही तो हो रहा है. तो here is the PYQS that is also going on under plus subscription. If you are getting the plus subscription, this all the benefits you will get. If you will get it, all the benefits you can get, and from this referral code you can get 10% off. And this is my crash course. It is going to start from tomorrow. Tomorrow 6:30 AM. Tomorrow morning 6:30 AM to 8 AM the class will be there. Okay, so yes, that will be I will complete one by one definitely. So join it, and this is the crack 45 days crash course for paper 1 and paper 2 both. For paper 1 Oshima ma'am will be there, and for paper 2 I will cover it. Okay guys, thank you, bye, see you soon in tomorrow. Tomorrow will be the series for the 1000 MCQ that will be on 7:10 PM in Unacademy platform. Definitely join Unacademy platform, and definitely share this video to all of your friends. Subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon to get all the latest update and notification here. Please like, share and subscribe. Thank you. Bye bye. Let's crack it.